I've got one for you. Iowa State Police Association convention. 1,000 officers and their wives in a domed ballroom in the Davenport Hilton. I'm in the back in my little sport jacket next to a trooper in uniform who's going to walk me through the room up front.
How do you smell?
After...
I mean, it goes through everyone's mind.
You know what? I'm next to this guy. He's one of those Norman Rockwell troopers, too, with the giant shoulders like Rulon Gardner, and the chest is 3 feet from front to back. One of those. And he's got the stripe thing across, and he's going to walk me up front. They have 2 hours of speeches, which is typical, as we all know, at conventions and awards and this and that. And then the chief says, and now, before we bring on our entertainer, as you know, last week, young Danny McFan was shot and killed in the line of duty. And I turned to this guy and said, what'd he say? And this guy leans down and says, we're going to have a little memorial service now. And I said, oh my God, you know, I'm a comic. And he said, shh. Now, they bring up the guy's partner who breaks down, can't finish the speech. He breaks down and walks off weeping. They bring up the widow and the family to accept a foundation check. And she faints, passes out. They have to revive her with salts. They cart her off on a stretcher. They unfurled a portrait of the guy the length of the arch next to an American flag. Everyone stands and sings a hymn, and then, as if it had been scripted, the guy says, and now, here to make you laugh. Here's the thing. Every comic knows this. It would never enter our heads to not go on. Oh, yeah. No comic would ever say, this is very bad.
I heard from a magician in Britain called Paul Daniels, who I heard that he did this. So it's only for comedians, and it's a tip to make it slightly easier for your first 10 minutes. You have to go on and say, this person has passed away, it's a terrible thing. This gig is for them. This is the one, we do that for them. Now
Dad, we're sorry about it. This is for him. 2 cunts walk into a fuck shop.
You can go straight at them.
Stop me if you heard it.